Last time, we were asked questions in Would You Rather. I even asked you a few. Would you rather win in the lottery or live twice as long? I would live twice as long, says Dang Bunny Boy. Win the lottery or live twice? I choose live twice because you could win a lot of lotteries in all that time. Dunia, you're outthinking everyone here. That's a genius idea. If you live twice as long, you have double the chances of winning the lottery, I think. Next question was, have to eat the same meal for the rest of your life or eat whatever you want, except one day you have to eat a doo-doo sandwich. Ain't no way I'm eating doo-doo every month. Okay, Crumb, I see what that's about. I would eat whatever I wanted the rest of my life. I don't care what a doo-doo sandwich. Yeah, that's what I thought. Doo-doo sandwich and anything I wanted versus just the same meal. Dino, a doo-doo sandwich is a poop sandwich. That's not a poop sandwich, it's a doo-doo sandwich. They got two different names. Are doo-doo and poop the same? And the final question for you guys was, would you rather save 2 family members or save 10,000 strangers? I had a tough time with this one, but you guys had a really good discussion on this. A snotball would save 10,000 strangers because 10,000 lives are worth more than just 2. However, we did have a few people who would save their family because I understand family is important. Those were just a few of the responses you guys left behind in the comments down below, and you can leave a few more for this Would You Rather, and I will show the best responses next episode. Let's get into the new Would You Rather. Would you rather be in the Army or be in the Marine Corps? Now I'm kind of confused by this question. I thought the Army was the general force of the military. I didn't know Army was its own specific branch, like the Marine Corps is its own specific branch. And I know there would be like the difference between the twos, as well as like where they would be in action or, you know, what they would be doing. Personally, I have a bunch of family ties with the Army over the Marine Corps. So it makes sense for me to follow into the Army line just because, you know, I have a bunch of history with it already. But the Marine Corps, whew, that would be awesome. That would be a lot of work. Wow, a lot of people would rather join the Marines. That's crazy. If you died, would you rather have your brain transplanted into a robot or have your brain transplanted into the opposite gender? Having a brain transplanted into a robot sounds kind of good, not gonna lie. Being a robot means I could do a bunch of robot things, but getting transplanted into the other gender? That means I'll have a life that I've never had before. I've never experienced something like that. But I think being a robot is gonna be the coolest. Whoa, all right, that's a pretty balance. I can't believe a lot of people would rather be the opposite gender over being a robot. Would you rather be muscular with a busted face or be busty with a gorgeous face? What does it mean to be busty? Also, does it matter if I'm already one of them? Yeah! I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna be muscular with a busted face. Wow, people would rather be busty with a gorgeous face. I can't believe that. Would you rather be allergic to sugar or be forced to wear ponchos 24/7. How are those correlated? I could wear ponchos all the time. That way I could be, you know, saved from the sun on the rest of my body, or maybe if it's raining, I could have a rain poncho. But then just being allergic to sugar, I can't have a lot of things, because sugar, if you did not know, is in a lot of things. Like if you eat something like chips, or if you eat anything like candy, of course they're gonna have sugar in it, and I can't really give those up, can I? So I'm gonna be forced to wear ponchos 24/7. Cosmetically, I think I could pull off a poncho. Would you rather live in the world run by zombies or live in the world of My Little Pony? Oh! Wow, okay, well what's the difference? If I'm in a world overrun by zombies, that means I'd have to battle the zombies in order to survive. That way I could live a normal life instead of being as a zombie. Or if I live in a world of My Little Pony, I'd have to battle the My Little Ponies in order to survive. Or you just hang out with them, I think, because they're just ponies who want to hang out and be friends. But I don't know if being in a world of My Little Pony is something I would like to do, but compared to zombies overrunning the world, being in a My Little Pony world doesn't sound so bad. Isn't that right? 53%. Would you rather chop off your own arm? My arm! What happened to you? Or chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years? That's just inciting violence. I don't have to cut anyone else's arm off just for them to kill me in 30 years. I could just chop my own arm off and get a prosthetic. You know, I'll be an amputee, but at least I'll have, you know, nobody trying to kill me. How What the heck? People would rather chop somebody else's arm off and then have them hunt them down to murder them versus just chopping off their own arm? What is wrong with people? Would you rather be a wizard or be the king of England? What's the difference? If I was a wizard, I'd have cool wizard powers. And I kind of like having wizard powers. Hypothetically, I'd be able to shoot things out of my hands like that. But if I become the king of England, I'm just a king of England. I mean, that sounds cool, but a king has a lot of things to do. A wizard can do whatever a wizard wants. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. 1 million people would rather be a wizard versus a king of England. Would you rather eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life or only drink buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? Who would make that a deal? That doesn't sound like a deal at all. Only being able to drink buffalo sauce for the rest of my life versus just eating buffalo wings? The buffalo wings have the sauce on it. So I'm getting 2 for 1 just eating the wings versus drinking the sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna eat those wings for the rest of my life. Wow, look at that. By a landslide, people would rather eat the wings. If you had to destroy a form of writing, would you rather have all nonfiction writing up till present destroyed or have all fiction writing up till present be destroyed? Do I want nonfiction or do I want fiction? Do I want not fake or fake? Because that's the difference between the two. Do I want something that tells me real stories or real stories that don't have any fantasy elements, or do I want something that can have anything in the world, be creative? And yeah, I'm gonna go with fiction because fiction sounds way better than nonfiction. Would you rather kill your best friend and $1 million or be killed and end world hunger? I'm so confused by this question. Would you rather kill your best friend and $1 million or be killed and end world hunger? Does it mean I'm killing the $1 million and my best friend? I'm losing 2 things that I don't want to lose. Being killed and ending world hunger. At least the hunger in the world is gone. And I don't know about you, but when I get hungry, I get upset. And if everyone is no longer hungry, no one's ever upset. That's pretty good. That's honestly a pretty good deal compared to not getting a best friend and no money. I'm getting all of world hunger taken care of. Would you rather be called out for stupidity or admit stupidity? I do both. But it's a lot more fun when other people point out my stupidity because then I can learn from them how to not be stupid anymore, because that's the thing I do all the time. Admitting stupidity just admits that I am dumb. Dumb, stoop. But being called out always shows that I can grow from that. Wow, a lot more people would rather just admit their stupidity. Okay, well maybe I overthought it. I mean, I just did call myself stupid, so technically I did admit it. Would you rather live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? I think a peach goes bad after a while, so a giant peach would go bad after a while. So living in a giant shoe sounds like the safest one, because that's a shoe, and shoes are made to last. Oh, but more people would rather live in a peach than a shoe? Oh, I get it. It's because the shoe stinks. Whoa, why not have to live in a shoe? Would you rather return a punt in an NFL game or spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime? Okay, well, Mike Tyson is actually getting back into the ring, so congratulations, Mike, I wish you the best. And returning a punt in an NFL game means I'm just kicking a ball. So I feel way safer just kicking a ball instead of going into the ring with the champ, Mike Tyson. Especially for 90 seconds, I don't think I'd be able to stand for 90 seconds, let alone 9 seconds. Now that I think about it, I would always want to be in the ring. I've always wanted to try out being in the ring in a boxing match. Even if it's against Mike Tyson, you're gonna see the match of the century between Mike Tyson and Dino. Who do you think's gonna win? Drop a comment down below. Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea or have uncontrollable vomiting? Ooh, okay. Both of these do not sound fun. I've had a moment in my life where I've had both of these, either vomit or diarrhea. But uncontrollable, which one would I rather tolerate? I'm looking at vomit right now and I don't think I could ever handle vomiting. Uncontrollably vomiting. That means I can never stop just doing it and then I have to, have it come out of my mouth. Wow. Uncontrollable diarrhea, on the other hand, at least it's going somewhere, like the toilet. I mean, the vomit would as well, but I don't have to taste diarrhea. I was trying my best to avoid saying that, but honestly, tasting the vomit uncontrollably just sounds bad. Uncontrollable diarrhea, that is so gross. Would you rather have a huge head and a small neck, or have a huge neck and a small head? If I'm gonna go to what I naturally have, what I'm already okay with, I'm going to have a huge head and a small neck. Because my head is ginormous, alright? It's really hard to have these headphones covering them the entire time. Yes, guys, this has been another episode of Would You Rather. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, then please smash that like button. We get this episode to 600 likes and I'll have another one as soon as possible. Don't forget to drop a comment down below, answer one of these questions that was featured in this episode, and I will feature your comments in the next one. And if you're excited to see that, then click on that subscribe button. That way you can watch the video when it comes out. Like right now, look at this on the screen. There's a video right here. All you have to do is tap or click on it. It'll take you right there. This one is so good. If you don't click on this one, you should probably click on... Oh, wait.